Weather on the way, Livinia.
Oh, that's right, Dougal. We can see on the radar that the showers are getting close to Melbourne and we're in for a pretty windy night and morning as well. I'll have all the details next. Good afternoon. It's been a dry but mostly cloudy day in Melbourne. The city dropped to 7 degrees this morning and peaked at 15.6. It was a cooler start around the suburbs. Yarra Glen dropped to 3 degrees, 4 at Ferny Creek and Tullamarine. Then most spots this afternoon reached 15 or 17 degrees. It was a frosty start in Rutherglen. It dropped to 0, only 2 degrees at Bendigo and Ballarat. Showers across the western border this afternoon. They're gradually extending across the state, but so far there's only been light falls. And those showers are expected to reach Melbourne tonight. They're ahead of a cold front that delivered heavy falls to parts of Western Australia. Winds are strengthening ahead of that system and they'll peak as it moves across tomorrow. So the Bureau has issued a severe weather warning for damaging winds for these areas in orange. Peak gusts of around 110 kilometres an hour are expected over elevated areas. Tomorrow, a second and stronger cold front will approach us. So that will cross Victoria tomorrow night. Taking a look around the country tomorrow, a return to dry skies for Perth as it heads to 17. 16 degrees with up to 10 millimetres of rain in Adelaide. Shower 2 and 17 in Hobart. Canberra can expect a possible shower and a partly cloudy top of 16. 22 in Sydney, 23 and sunny in Brisbane. It'll be a wet and windy day back home with the chance of thunderstorms through the west. Up to 15 millimetres is forecast for Bendigo. It'll be a mild morning though with widespread minimums of 8, 9 and 10 degrees. In the afternoon, Orbost and Mildura should reach 20. The city is expected to receive up to 10 millimetres of showers along with the chance of a thunderstorm, and winds will be strong, averaging 35 to 50 kilometres an hour. After a mild low of 11, it should reach 16. Cooler at both ends of the day on Friday, a low of 7, a top of 15, and the showers are expected to persist Friday morning up to 3 millimetres, but most will fall before dawn, Dougal.
That's good to hear. Thanks, Livinia.
Tonight, apparently.
Yes, nothing like that though. We can expect gusts of around 70 kilometres an hour, 80 at Tullamarine, 90 for the Otways, Surf Coast and Central Ranges, with blizzard conditions possible about alpine areas. After that, heavy showers will move in and I'll have those details for you next. Hello again. The city didn't see much sunshine today, but it did get a break from the rain. It dropped to 7 degrees this morning and climbed to 16. Some spots had a chilly start to the day. Yarra Glen fell to 3 degrees, Tullamarine and Ferny Creek 4, 5, 6 or 7 elsewhere. Then most spots reached 15 or 17. Ballarat and Bendigo dropped to 2 degrees. Ranged from 10 in Kilmore to 18 in Mildura, and showers crossed our western border this afternoon, but they're only delivering a millimetre or 2 and should reach Melbourne in the next hour. Winds, a severe weather warning for damaging winds for the Otways and tomorrow. Another front will close in from the west and that will deliver much heavier showers, but they will clear out on Friday. Tomorrow, Perth is in for a top of 17, showers for Adelaide and Hobart, 16 in Canberra, 22 in Sydney, 23 in Brisbane. Back home, showers will pick up in the west in the afternoon and extend to central and eastern areas in the evening. There'll be widespread totals of 10 millimetres, up to 15 at Bendigo. But the cloudy and windy conditions mean it will be a milder night. Most locations are set to drop to 8, 9 or 10 degrees. Then tomorrow, most spots are heading for the mid to high teens. Mildura and Orbost should reach 20. Suburbs and around 8 to 9. Winds will remain strong, so it'll feel quite a bit colder. For Geelong, a low of 10 and a top of 16 with up to 6 millimetres in showers. The showers will be heavier in the city, up to 10 millimetres. After a low of 11, it's also heading for 16. The showers will persist overnight into Friday, but they'll be gone by dawn, up to 3 millimetres and a top of 15. Down to 13 on Saturday with showers easing. Dry on Sunday, 15 degrees. 16 on Monday with showers developing later in the day, up millimetres. They'll continue on Tuesday morning and it'll be colder, just 13 and 14 on Wednesday with a shower or two. A windy morning and a wet afternoon, Pete.
Perfect. Okay, thank you, Lavinia.